Yeah. They said the ruins were just empty stones, but out here, with the camera wrapped tight around my shoulders, the stones sing. Listen. Walking past the car faces in the temple wall, I'm the only one left who can hear them call. Used to be we, used to be a heavy chant. Now it's just me, the guitar and the monsoon rain. Heartbreak, that's just the river washing the plate. Taking on the heavy took sorrow away. Plucking these nylon strings under the banyan tree. In the shadow of the ancients, I'm finally free. I don't need the city, I don't need the lights. I'm finally comfortable in these quiet nights. The jungle is breathing, the water is deep. I'm putting the ghosts and the memories to sleep. Ancient streets and I'm finally still finding my peace on this sacred hill. They barricade, but my spirit is awake, healing the fractures, whatever it takes. The world thinks I'm lost, but I found the key. Snack crowd, so silent, just the shadows and me. Ancient strings, and now I'm finally free. I watch the sun dip low over the lotus pond, breaking the final link of that broken bond. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea, just this wooden guitar resting on my knee. You were the anchor, the storm in my sky. Now I'm just watching the dragonflies fly. A million old stones, but not a single soul in this ruined empire. I'm the only thing whole. Is it quiet, maintained? Is it lonely, sweetly? The roots are buried under us so old that I'm just reaching for the truth, and it's gold. Ancient streets and I'm finally still finding my peace on the sacred hill. But my spirit is awake, healing the fractures, whatever it takes. The world thinks I'm lost, but I found the key. So silent, just the shadows and the ancient strains. And I'm finally strange, no yeah. They tell stories about me down in the valley. Say to the shadow, leaving up in the car, down arms. I just put a crumb over my face and let them wonder. Listen. Yeah, yeah. Walking the ridge and where the canopy blocks the sun. I'm the only one up here, the only solitary one. Used to be a pair walking down a paved street. Now I'm just leaving giant tracks in the mud and repeat. Heartbreak, that's just a mist hanging in the vine. I'm sitting in the cave and I'm doing just fine. They bring their flashlights, they point them at the trees, but they don't know the comfort of the jungle breeze. Just me, this acoustic wood in the deep green wild. The earth took me back like a forgotten child. I don't need the village, I don't need the light. I'm finally comfortable wandering in the night. The monsoon is heavy, the mountain is steep. I'm putting the man that I was to sleep. Canopy ghosts and I'm finally still finding the beauty on an untamed hill. New meaning in the shadows, new life in the deep. The most peaceful sorrow that a monster could keep. The world thinks I'm a myth, but I found the key. Hidden in the emerald, I'm the only me. Canopy gold. I'm finally free. I watched the hunters pack up and head back to town. Got nowhere to be, I'm never coming down. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea, just 6 muddy streams in the banyan tree. What a heavy track trying to hold my foot. Now I'm just a phantom covered in a soot. 1,000,000 miles of forest, but not a single soul in this uncharted territory. I'm the only thing whole. Is it quiet deeply? Is it lonely sweetly? The roads are older than the stories they told, and I'm just reaching for the truth, and it's bold. Can it be yours? And I'm finally still finding the beauty on an unchained build. No meaning in the shadows, no life in the deep. The most peaceful soul that a monster could keep. The world is on me, but I found the key. Hidden in the emerald, I'm the only me. Canopy ghost, and I'm legend. Yeah, they told me the night sky would just make me feel empty. I lay back in the tall grass and realize I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Listen. Laying on the hood of this rusted out frame. Miles from the city, miles from the game. Used to be a pair fighting over the spark. Now I'm just tracing the silver lines in the dark. Heartbreak, it's just a speck of dust on the lens. I'm watching where the earth stops and the heaven begins. Plucking these 9 strings, feeling the cosmic chill. Everything down here is completely still. Just me, the wood, and a billion distant stars. Realizing the quiet is the prize that I want. I don't need the answers, I don't need the why. I'm finally comfortable getting lost in the sky. The rice fields are sleeping, the universe is wide. I'm letting go of the heavy bit of pride. Constellation chords and I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this midnight song. New meaning in the silence, new life in the space. The most peaceful sorrow looking up at grace. The world thinks I'm broken, but I found the key underneath the galaxy. I'm the only me. Constellation chords, and I'm finally free. I watch a shooting star burn out across the black. I know where to be and I'm never looking back. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea, just 6 quiet strings resting on my knee. You were the heavy storm blocking out the light. Now I'm just a quiet soul sitting in the night. 1,000,000 miles of open space, but not a single sound in this endless quiet. My feet are on the ground. Is it quiet deeply? Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are resting underneath the side, and I'm just listening to the quiet of God. Constellation chords, and I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this midnight song. New meaning in the silence, new life in the space. The most peaceful sorrow looking up at grace. The world thinks I'm broken, but I found a key underneath the galaxy. I'm the only me. Constellation chords, and I'm finally constellation chords. You mean it? The sky. They told me I needed to plant my feet on solid ground. just untie the rope and let the lake take me. Listen. Sitting on the edge of this floating floor, I'm not looking for the mainland anymore. Used to be a pair building castles in the sand. Now I'm miles away from any solid land. Yeah, heartbreak, that's just a ripple from the wave, washing all the heavy sorrow deep into the lake. Plucking these nylon strings, feeling the water sway, watching the horizon slowly turn from blue to gray. Just me, the wood and the rhythm of the tide, with nothing left to prove and nowhere left to hide. I don't need the anchor, I don't need the shore. I'm finally comfortable now, wanting any more. The water is dark, the surface is wide. I'm letting go of the anger and the pride, drifting wood, and I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this watery song. New meaning in the silence, new life in the sway. The most peaceful sorrow floating far away. The world thinks I'm lost, but I found the key out here on the lake. I'm the only me, drifting wood, and I'm finally free. I watch the lanterns light up on the neighboring boats, just a quiet neighborhood of brokenness that floats. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea, just 6 quiet streams and the water under me. You were the heavy storm that nearly sank my ship down, just catching the rain upon my lip. A million drops of water, but not a single sound in this endless space. I don't need the ground. Is it quiet deeply? Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are floating right beneath the floor, and I'm just drifting farther from the door, drifting wood, and I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this watery song. No meaning in the silence, new life in the sway. The most peaceful sorrow floating far away. The world thinks I'm lost, but I found the key out here on the lake. I'm the only me, drifting wood, and I'll finally meet. Drifting wood, new meaning in the tide. Told me the fire would eventually burn out. I wrapped my crown around my neck and tossed another branch. Listen, staring at the orange glow dancing in the dark, watching the smoke rise up from a single spark. Used to be a player sitting close to share the heat. Now I'm reading the ashes falling at my feet. Heartbreak, that's just the wood turning to gray, burning all the heavy bitter memories away. Plucking these nylon strings, feeling the night chill. I'm the only one breathing on the shadowed hill. Just me, the fire, and the canopy above, letting go of the ghost of a broken love. I don't need the city, I don't need the crowd. I'm finally comfortable now, speaking out loud. The jungle is dense, the midnight is deep. I'm putting the pain and the sorrow to sleep. Embers and wood, and I'm finally warm, finding the beauty in the eye of the storm. New meaning in the silence, new life in the glow. The most peaceful sorrow, letting everything go. The world thinks I'm lost, but I found the key out here by the flame. I'm the only me, embers and wood, and I'm finally free. I watch the sparks fly up and disappear in the black. Got nowhere to be, and I'm never looking back. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea, just 6 quiet strings resting on my knee. You were the heavy stone weighing down my chest. Now I'm just a traveler taking his rest. A million tall trees, but not a single soul in this quiet camp. I'm the only thing whole. Is it quiet deeply? Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are resting underneath the ground, and I'm just listening to the only sound. Embers in one, and I'm finally home, finding the beauty in the eye of the storm. New meaning in the silence, new life in the blue. The most peace, most sorrow, letting everything go. The world thinks I'm lost, but I found the key. Out here by the flame, I'm the only me. Embers in one, and I'm finally me. Embers in one, no meaning. Your flame. Yeah, they told me tonight would just bring out the ghost. I sat down by the water and played them a song. Listen, sitting on the riverbank, staring at the silver glow, watching the heavy water pour the memories below. Used to be a pair watching the moon rise high. Now I'm just reading the constellations in the sky. Heartbreak, that's just a shadow on the tide. I'm the only one here with nothing left to hide. Plucking these nylon strings, feeling the humid air. There's a strange kind of comfort in an empty chair. Just me, the wood, and the reflection on the stream, waking out slowly from a long, heavy dream. I don't need the fire, I don't need the spark. I'm finally comfortable singing in the dark. The river is deep, the current is slow. I'm letting all the heavy, bitter feelings go. Me calm moonlight, and I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this midnight psalm. New meaning in the silence, new life in the glow. The most peaceful sorrow, letting everything go. The world thinks I'm drowning, but I found the key. Out here on the bank, I'm the only me. Me calling moonlight, and I'm finally free. I watch the pale light shimmer on the moving glass. Got nowhere to be, just letting the hours pass. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea. Just 6 quiet strings resting on my knee. With a heavy stone tying me to the floor. Now I'm just a drifter who doesn't need a shore. A million ripples out there, but not a single soul. In this empty quiet, I'm the only thing whole. Is it quiet deeply? Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are resting underneath the clay, and I'm just waiting here for the break of day. Me calm moonlight, I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this midnight song. No meaning in the silence, no life in the glow. The most peaceful sorrow, letting everything go. The world thinks I'm drowning, but I found the key. Out here on the blank, I'm the only me. Me calm moonlight, I'm fine. Me calm. told me the late nights are the hardest part to get through. I just pulled up a red plastic chair and ordered a bowl. Listen. So, no, 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 yeah. Sitting on the corner where the neon reflects in the street, watching the steam rise up into the midnight heat. Used to be a pair, splitting plates and talking loud. Now I'm the only one left sitting in this phantom crowd. Heartbreak, that's just the rain washing the pavement clean. I'm perfectly fine being the only one on the scene, leaning this acoustic wood right against the table leg. I'm no longer drinking from the bitter empty keg. Just me, the quiet hum of the lights and the pouring rain, realizing the soup is finally warmer than the pain. I don't need a fancy room, I don't need to shine. I'm finally comfortable out here at the end of the line. The town is asleep, the traffic is slow. I'm letting all the heavy, bitter expectations go. Midnight stalling, I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this lo-fi song. New meaning in the silence, new life in the steam. The most peaceful sorrow waking from the dream. The world thinks I'm hurting, but I found a key under the canvas on, and I'm the only me. Midnight star, and I'm finally free. I watch the headlights sweep across the wet concrete. Got nowhere to be, just resting my weary feet. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea, just 6 quiet strings waiting patiently for me. You were the heavy storm, always keeping me inside. Now I'm just a quiet soul with nothing left to hide. A million empty tables, but not a single sound in this quiet little corner. My feet are on the ground. Is it quiet deeply? Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are resting underneath the street, and I'm just enjoying the quiet and the heat. Midnight stalling, I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this lo-fi song. New meaning in the silence, new life in the steam. The most peaceful sorrow waking from the dream. The world thinks I'm hurting, but I found a key under the canvas on, and I'm the only me. Midnight star, and I'm finally midnight star. New meaning, the quiet corner. Yeah. They told me the morning always brings the same old pain. I wiped the dew off the wooden rail and watched the light change. Listen. Sitting on the edge of the hut before the sun breaks the line, wrapping my crown against the chill, feeling completely fine. Used to be a pair, used to wake up to the noise. Now I'm just listening to the quiet rural voice. Heartbreak, that's just the shadows dissolving in the gray. I'm letting the morning burn the yesterday away, plucking these nylon strings, watching the buffalo rise, seeing the pale paint bleeding into the sky. Just me, the wood and the sugar palm, standing tall, realizing I don't really miss the city at all. I don't need the rush, I don't need the race. I'm finally comfortable in this wide open space. The rice fields are blown, the water is clear. I'm letting go of the doubt, letting go of the fear. Mist on the patties and I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this early morning song. New meaning in the sunrise, new life in the dew. The most peaceful sorrow starting completely new. The world thinks I'm hurting, but I found the key. Out here in the dawn, I'm the only me. Mist on the patio finally free. I watched the gold light hit the tips to the degree. It's the quietest movie that I've ever seen. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea. Just 6 bright strings waking up right here with me. You were there every night, keeping me in the dark. Now I'm just a quiet soul listening to the middle art. A million drops of dew out here, but not a single sound in this brand new life. My feet are on the ground, so quietly bleed. Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are drinking the water from the play, and I'm just breathing in a brand new day. Mist on a page and I finally come, finding the beauty in this early morning song. New meaning in the sunrise, new life in it do. The most peaceful sorrow starting completely new. World thinks I'm finding, but I found the key. Out here in the dawn, I'm the only me. Mist on the patty, and I'm finally mist on a patty. They told me to swim against the tide. I just pull the oars in and let it take me. Listen, drifting on the water before the sun breaks through. The fog is so thick it hides the view. Used to be a we, used to be a shipboat. Now I'm the only one out here trying to float. Heartbreak, that's just the current pulling G. Rocking the ghosts in the shadows to sleep. Plucking these nylon strings, feeling the morning chill, while the rest of the world is completely still. Just me, the wood, and the gray river mist, erasing the past that I finally dismissed. I don't need the shore, I don't need the land. I'm finally comfortable not holding a hand. The river is wide, the water is cold. I'm letting go of the stories I was told. River mist, and I'm finally cold, finding the beauty in this watery song. New meaning in the silence, new life in the flow. The most peaceful sorrow, letting everything go. The world thinks I'm sinking, but I found the key. Out here on the water, I'm the only me. River mist, and I'm finally free. I watch the pale light try to pierce the gray. Got nowhere to be, no anchor to stay. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea. Just 6 quiet strings resting on my knee. You were the heavy stone tying me down, down just to drift away in a driftwood crown. A million drops of water, but not a single soul in this empty channel. I'm the only thing whole. Is it quietly bleed? Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are resting underneath the shore, and I'm just reaching out for something more. River mist, and I'm finally caught, finding the beauty in this fiery psalm. No meaning in the silence, new life in the flow. The most peaceful sorrow, letting everything go. The world thinks I'm singing, but I found the key. Out here on the water, I'm the only me. River mist, and I'm finally me. They told me to keep moving forward. I found a chat that doesn't go anywhere anymore. We finally sat down. Listen. Wolf in the old iron, I swallowed by the green. The quietest graveyard of travel that I've ever seen. Used to be a bear buying tickets for the ride. Now I'm just brushing the tall grass aside. Heart rate that's just the rust eating through the steel. I'm letting go of the panic I used to feel. Nothing is not all strange, racking my grandma tight. Watching the morning burn away the memory of the night. Just me, the wood, and the water buffalo in the field. Watching the heavy one slowly get healed. I don't need a station, I don't need a train. I'm finally comfortable standing in the rain. The iron is cold, the vines are so deep. I'm putting the ghosts in the memories to sleep. Rusted and fine, and I'm finally calm. Finding the beauty in this forgotten song. New meaning in the silence, new life in the decay. The most peaceful sorrow where the tracks fade away. The world thinks I'm a stranded, but I found the key at the end of the line. I'm the only me. Lost in vines, and I'm finally free. I sit on an old wooden sleep. I feel me earth, take it back. Got nowhere to be, out here off the beacon track. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea. Just six crying strings resting on my knee. You were the heavy engine always pulling me along. Now I'm just a quiet soul riding the stationary song. A million miles of open country, but not a single sound. In this empty corridor, my feet are on the ground. Is it quiet? Is it lonely? Sweetly, the steel is surrendering under the clay. And I'm just watching the rust fade away. Rusted vines, and I'm finally calm. Finding the beauty in this forgotten song. No meaning in the silence, no life in the decay. The most peaceful sorrow where the tracks fade away. The wild thinks I'm scared, but I found the key at the end of it all. I'm the only me. Rusted vines, and I'm finally me. You told me a broken heart is the heaviest thing to carry. I just wrap my grandma tight and let the strings do the crying for me. Listen. Sitting on the bamboo porch of the steel-to wooden frame. I'm the only one here who's forgotten the city game. Used to be a pale, used to be a mighty rush. Now I'm sinking down deep into the rural hush. Heartbreak, that's just the troll singing in the night. Taking all the heavy sorrow right out of the fight. Plucking these nylon strings, feeling the evening breeze. Watching the shadows stretch across the sugar palm trees. Just me, the wood, and the ancient melodies. Washing away the pain of the memories. I don't need the noise, I don't need the fast lane. I'm finally comfortable sitting with the rain. The rice fields are breathing, the ancestors are near. I'm letting go of the anger, letting go of the fear. Tears of the trope, and I'm finally calm. Finding the beauty in this traditional psalm. New meaning in the silence, new life in the wood. The most peaceful sorrow finally understood. The world thinks I'm fading, but I found the key out here on the wooden floor. I'm the only me. Tears of the troll, and I'm finally free. I watch the fireflies blink across the lotus pond, cutting the very last thread of that broken bond. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea, just six quiet strings in the troll answering me. You were the heavy storm, always turning gray. Now I'm just a quiet soul watching the evening fade away. A million stalks of rice out there, but not a single sound in this ancient quiet. My feet are on the ground. Is it quiet deeply? Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are resting underneath the clay, and I'm just letting the music wash it away. Tears of the Trojan, I'm finding home, finding the beauty in this traditional song. New meaning in the silence, there was life in the wood. The most peaceful sorrow finally understood. The world thinks I'm fleeing, but I found the key out here on the wooden floor. I'm the only need with tears of the Trojan, and I'm finally tears from the Trojan. New meaning, the ancestors. Yeah. You told me a man without a home is lost. I pulled my crown over my head to block the sun and kept walking. Listen. They told me I'm there without a home is lost. I pulled my crown over my head to block the sun and kept walking. Listen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dust kicking up with every single stride. I'm the only one left with nothing to hide. Yeah. Used to be a pair walking down the village lane. Now I'm just a silhouette waiting on the rain. Heartbreak, that's just the miles on my shoes. I'm sitting by the right fields paying my dues, plucking these nylon strings under a massive sky, watching the heavy clouds slowly roll by, judging me, the wood on my back and the endless red clay, walking all the heavy bitter memories away. I don't need a map, I don't need a guide. I'm finally comfortable with the empty side. The road is long, the horizon is wide. I'm letting go of the tears I previously cried. The red dirt road, and I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this traveler's song. New meaning in the distance, new life in the dust. The most peaceful sorrow, rebuilding the trust. The world pities the wanderer, but I found the key out here on the path. I'm the only me, the red dirt road, and I'm finally free. I watch the sun bake the crack and dry earth. Got nowhere to be, just weighing my worth. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea, just 6 quiet strings and a lone banyan tree. You are the heavy stone weighing down my pack. Now I'm just a drifter who isn't looking back. A million miles of up and down, but not a single soul in this endless quiet. I'm the only thing whole. Is it quiet deeply? Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are resting underneath the ground, and I'm just listening to the only sound. The red dirt road, and I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this traveler's song. New meaning in the distance, new life in the dust. The most peaceful sorrow, rebuilding the trust. The world pities a wanderer, but I found the key out here on the path. I'm the only me, the red dirt road, and I'm finally me. Told me a man always needs to be moving. I just lay back and let the afternoon roll over me. Listen, yeah. Laying in the hammock underneath the wooden floor. I'm the only one here who's not keeping score. Used to be a pair rushing through the city haze. Now I'm just a shadow hiding from the midday rays. Heartbreak, that's just the heat shimmering on the land. I'm letting all the heavy thoughts sift right through my hand. Plucking these nylon strings, feeling the heavy air. Watching the buffalo sleeping without a single care. Just me, the wood, and the dust out in the yard. Realizing that letting go isn't really that hard. I don't need the hustle, I don't need the chase. I'm finally comfortable in this quiet, empty space. The rice fields are dry, the sun is a heavy weight. I'm letting go of the anger, letting go of the hate. Woven shadows and I'm finally calm, finding the beauty in this quiet rural psalm. New meaning in the stillness, new life in the shade. The most peaceful sorrow where the memories fade. The world thinks I'm stuck, but I found a key. Spend it in the air, I'm the only me. Woven shadows and I'm finally free. I watch the dust devils spin out across the dirt. Got nowhere to be, finally outgrown the hurt. I don't have a message, I don't have a plea. Just six quiet strings resting right here on my knee. You were the heavy storm, always bringing the rain. Now I'm just a quiet soul, sitting out the pain. A million miles of hope is carving out a single sound. In this empty afternoon, I'm the only thing around. Is it quiet deeply? Is it lonely sweetly? The roots are resting underneath the clay, and I'm just sleeping the afternoon away. Woven shadows and I'm fine.